Can you
Appreciate it, Monster. See, look, he's our producer right now, bro.
Monster's just a G.
Hey, he's our producer right now, bro.
What
He's
a
helping
G.
us out. He's inching
closer and closer to mod status.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right,
you know
folks.
what? As you should. You should have quit.
You
should for sure quit.
We're good.
Absolutely.
I love you. I appreciate you. We are in the finals. The finals of the King of the. No, all right, that's a little too much. King of the Hill. Guys, so the winner of this actually does get a free booster box. So there is some stakes. Who do you want to get a free booster box is really what it is.
Whoa, did I hear a free booster box?
A free booster box.
Did I hear free booster box?
The winner
Maybe
of this
I
gets
should
a
join
fabled
in an
booster
alt
box.
account. Maybe I should join.
No, it's not a giveaway. It's not a giveaway, unfortunately. No.
Oh.
It is for the winner of the event.
Of this event here?
Of this event here.
Whoa, free booster box?
We got a Royal Guard.
A free booster box?
Yeah, that's how they've all been, man.
Hey, you want to move Justin's name a little bit so that way they can read
Yeah,
the
let's
full
go
name?
ahead and move Justin's name just a little bit. Let's do that.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Because right now it looks like just...
Ah, snap.
Magic. Powerline on 2. Are we
Yeah,
gonna...
look, Modern Monster says that I understand what's going on here because I said the air horn. I get it, bro. I get it.
Yo, Ref Ken put exclamation booster box. That's great. All right.
That's awesome.
Powerline angle. Powerline angle.
Okay, eye to eye.
Can we do powerline into Horizon for the one time?
Oh, that'd be sick.
For the one time.
That'd absolutely be sick.
I got John Jr. I got John Jr. gets it. I want Josh to win so I can steal it while he's at work.
Wow.
This guy
First off, how
Tomas.
do you know where he works, brother? Smile.
They eat lunch sometimes together. Who knows?
They probably do.
All right, so requesting with the Calhoun. He said, go ahead and swing. That means you're not singing something and you're trading.
Oh, man, it does look like he has... don't know what he actually has in hand.
Yeah, I can't really tell, but he has a grip. He has a grip. Maybe a grip he doesn't even want to... Horizon.
I think one of them was strength, if I'm not mistaken. I think I saw one of them as strength.
Which actually is pretty good here.
It's somewhat relevant, yeah. You would need another character. There is a chance there's a character in it. Well, there's a high chance, actually. It's a character. Character.
Get that Cillian Murphy Irish character.
Hey, bro. I started rewatching Peaky Blinders, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, man. It's so
good show. I started. I didn't watch it. Shows are hard for me. What are we doing here? Why can't we get into these? What are we playing?
It is eye to eye. Okay, that makes sense. He has Horizon and eye to eye.
Ooh.
That's what it is.
Ooh. Played a Pete. Because he wants to get into a better position to sing eye to eye and then play Horizon. Because right now he's just going to be discarding 2 cards. He might be wanting those 2
Well,
cards.
he can go eye to eye, both draw 2.
And then he'll have a lot more cards. And then he won't even want a Horizon. So I think he's trying to do the play. Mob song.
He passed anyways.
So, yeah, there was a point for the mob song that he was playing one.
Yeah.
So he could do eye to eye, ready, and then sing mob song. When he's
just didn't make sense.
When he has a 1-drop.
Just didn't help, I think.
Yeah, and there's a lot of things like you can see here, like the genies, they have 4 butts. Doesn't even kill that.
Correct. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, look at that slam down from Josh. Picking him up, dropping him down.
So I'm assuming now Josh is at 1 card. That's my biggest assumption here. Okay.
Even if you follow us, Napeit. Oh, here, you know what? Put your Twitter in the chat. We'll send you a message right now.
I think Justin's number is the one that's connected to this.
Oh, maybe. I don't think so. Just because when I was doing the affiliate stuff, I had to do all my stuff.
Oh, my God.
Happy into Doc.
Oh, he just lost a big old gripper there. Crazy work. Oh, my God. He has another Horizon in hand, too. So, let's see. He lost Elsa, Strength, Calhoun, Dumbo. It's crazy, actually.
That is crazy. Here, let me see. Here, Napeit, after this game, I'll try to... I was going to say put your Twitter if you want to. If you don't want to put your Twitter in the chat, we'll figure it out after here. I'll figure out the Twitch thing after this.
Let me see if I can message him through here. That snap.
Oh, we want to do it through probably the backseat genius, just so he knows it's us.
Well, I'll just mention that it's John Jr.
Oh, sure. Oh, well, then I could have actually, that's
You know what
right.
I'm
I
saying?
could have just messaged him.
Yeah.
Here, we're whispering you, so Ghostly Tags is going to whisper you so you could send him your Twitter account so we can tweet you, or we can DM you through the
Well, I'll
backseat
just,
genius.
yeah, I'll just send him the info through those. He just sent me the info. I'll just write it down.
Oh, well, let's do it through the backseat. Yeah, just ask him for his app.
Just so what's your Twitter handle? Your Twitter handle?
But now we got a Maui Shark on the board on the side of Justin, so it's good, but definitely a better board state right now from Josh. And if he has a strength, just one character in a strength does it here. Oh, he doesn't have it right now. He's drawing two. He needs the strength. Does he have it?
Hey, Natebit, I'm about to send you a whisper right now through my personal account, so that way we can officially text you through Twitter, so that way it's all official through our handle.
Yeah, so just go ahead and... Oh, it's making you do the thing too.
What the fuck?
This is so weird.
What just happened?
You just have to send him a message again. Send him I think you closed out of it.
Oh, god damn it. Why did this not happen before?
The ultimate people not wanting to quest because Maui's on board. Time and time again, inking the max goof, singing Beyond the Horizon. So he's gonna go ahead and gain one lore off of the horizon.
Huh?
He's only drawing 3 for himself.
Okay, can I just skip this?
Oh, he has another shark. Yeah, the Maui freeze is a good way to put it. The Maui freeze, and now he has 2. Man, oh man, oh man.
Dude, it's not even allowing me.
What does it say?
It's saying that it's having problems submitting it.
That's weird. Twitch is being strange.
Interesting.
Hey, Natebit, do you follow us on Twitter? If you follow us on Twitter, or actually, you know what? Do this. Sorry, guys, who's watching the game. Natebit, if you follow us on Twitter already, unfollow and then follow again.
Huh? Oh, so we get the notification.
If you don't follow us, then just follow us, and then we'll know, that it's you. All right, but Josh has an insane board. He's getting to a point where...
Jesus Christ, what is that board? Holy cannoli.
Yeah, I can't see on the far left. That's a dock and a captain. Damn, the glare is crazy on the left side of Josh's board, right side of the screen. But that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 on the board. That is kind of crazy.
If only we still had B-Prep, JD.
If
only we still had it.
You'd actually have sort of an answer.
And Mr. Person, he for sure does not play Pirate's Life, because we don't play back cards. JK.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, we got it? We're good now?
Absolutely.
All right, Mr.
golden.
Natebit, we're golden. We're about to send you a message through Twitter, because it worked now, apparently. So, looks like he paid 2 for Doc to move into mine, outing the Octopus Boy. Questing for 2 off of Maui. And passing turn. All things considered, I don't even think Justin's really that rough of a shape, I think. All things considered. As rude as it is. Let's see here. Looks like Josh is just trying to make sure that he can close the game fast enough before he can start really... Oh my god, if you just saw that. There was a horizon underneath the map, bro. What is going on here, brother? Oh my god, Justin! Stop, Justin. Constantly drawing cards that are extra for no reason, brother. Making no sense here.
Justin
drew
is praying.
again, bro.
What did he do?
He drew an extra card again,
Oh
bro.
my goodness.
My God, Justin. Jesus Christ, bro.
Cheater,
You're giving us a bad name, bro.
Pumpkin eater, dude.
I'm giving us a
It's the
bad
biggest pumpkin eater, this mother.
name. We didn't teach him anything, dude. We didn't teach him anything. Trust me.
Dude, it's funny because he needs strength so bad. That's his only removal in this deck, right? Oh, and 7 dwarves, which does nothing. Yeah, no, he needs.
Let's see.
Wow.
9, 11, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh my God, this is exactly 12.
Oh my goodness, and an Elsa.
Am I taking here? 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
What is happening?
19 on board. Okay, I see.
They're trying to figure out where they're at. Did you see where they're at? Like, is this the right score?
I don't even know what's happening anymore.
Why do they keep doing this when we're not paying attention, bro?
I mean, he wins anyways. He just plays Elsa, Task Roxanne, and then Lethal. Smiley face.
Yeah, I don't know.
11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yep. Yep. It's Lethal. Oh, yeah. It's 19, so. Yeah, just class, bro.
Wait, so why did he... Oh, I think the question is, why was he at 9?
No.
Because he was at 8 last...
No, he was trying to make sure that the math was correct.
Oh, okay.
He got 9 off of... He got 2 off
Oh,
of...
he's swinging on the Calhoun.
Correct,
Oh. Wow.
What
Justin turned something
What is Chat
sideways?
saying about these guys?
Justin turned something sideways?
He did not.
Hey, legitimate business person, chill.
What did he say, bro?
He's talking about a secret card.
Oh, boy.
He's talking about a secret card.
Oh, boy. Oh, he forgot his Milo again? Of course he did.
But yeah, one last hope is
Why are they
incredible in these
confused? What is
situations.
going on right now?
One last hope actually would have completely gotten Justin out of this situation a year and a half ago.
Don't worry, Nate Bit. We will not dox you. We're legitimate people here, right? Don't worry, brother.
Yeah, we're good.
Don't worry, brother. It's all good.
Please, I promise you.
Dude, I am so confused. What are they doing right now?
This guy sent me some crazy address in like Beverly Hills. He's like, I'm Kevin Durant. Yeah, don't. Like, wait, what?
Dude, just quest out. Thank you. I don't know
Here
what
he
the
is.
hell the whole point of that was.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're at it's 10, bro. It's all good. It's 10.
We are all legitimate here. From the legitimate business person. I appreciate that. That is true. We are legitimate here. Is there any way?
No.
But is there any way?
No. There really
Well,
is.
so you could play strength.
Challenge
into
everything.
something,
Newbie
grab
prep.
strength.
Yeah,
play
you're
it
right.
again.
You're right, Pharaoh. You're 100% correct, Pharaoh. Challenge everything. Newbie prep.
Yeah, right. Well, technically, there is a challenge every ready character, which is
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3.
the Mulan shift, the 7-drop, the Mulan shift. If Mulan swings into something, then all of your other characters gain the ability to challenge ready characters. So, which Justin's tested out before.
12, 13. I really don't know what Justin can do here. I'm really struggling here to figure it out.
Yeah, he needs the strength to even have a chance, but I don't. Oh well, yeah, because he has to get rid of Elsa too, which is.
Whoa!
He actually drew. You know what's funny?
Why
He never.
is
You know what's funny? He never draws 2 when he plays Horizon. He always draws 3 when he plays Doc, though. He never forgets to draw the 3, but he always accidentally draws the 3. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
This guy, bro.
Everything is so
This
topsy-turvy.
guy. But Josh taking the first one. Josh has to actually win 2 series because Josh had only won.
2 series is crazy.
Yeah, he had only won 1. And Justin was on a streak of 2.
Interesting.
Oh, actually, I don't think Josh has to win 2. Because then he'd be at the same streak that Justin was at. Because Justin won 2. So they'd both be at a streak of 2, and then Josh beat Justin, though. You know what I'm saying?
You're the one who made the rules for this, so I don't know.
It makes sense to me.
You're the ones who made the rules, brother.
Nah, whatever. We already decided. We'll run another game. We'll run it back. We'll run back another game.
Yeah, I really don't think this is a good position for Justin. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, the problem with Justin's deck is that it's just ready forever, and he doesn't have anything in his deck right now to challenge ready characters. That's the big problem.
Right.
And for some reason, he just loves taking out all of the cards that challenge ready characters. He's always like, yeah, my problem is just I can't quest, I can't turn my card sideways, and then he takes out all of the cards that prevents that problem. You know?
Yeah.
That's just what it is.
It's true. What is this serious for? Sorry, Chad. I'm looking at my Marvel Snap for anyone who plays Marvel Snap. Are y'all on that? I don't know.
Spicy looking at. But Justin's going to be on the play here. I'm not sure if he was on the play or the draw game 1. I think he was on the play. If I remember, he played like...
Justin?
He passed the turn 1. Yeah, like he didn't have a turn 1 play. It's because those cards are buns.
What cards are buns?
Blader. Sure, they're buns, all of them.
All of them are buns.
They're all buns, actually. You know what? Don't look any deeper into it. They're all buns.
True.
Yeah. Yeah, Nate-Bit, we're on the same wavelength. Yeah. Like, there are so many situations in this red steel deck where if they could challenge ready characters, like, it would be a blowout. He does not play the power line. Oh, I put the wrong person who won the first.
Wow. Appreciate it, Miss. Is that your brother?
Yeah, it's my brother. He does not play the rush power line.
Alrighty, boys. I just got to start heading out. I came here to even.
Out?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes,
I got
sir,
work
yes,
in the morning,
sir.
brother.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you coming
Literally
to Castle.
came by just to grab cards and to chill for a little bit.
Mhm.
Did not grab the cards.
But
I you know what? I enjoyed it.
I appreciate you helping.
Goodbye, chat. Love you. It's no longer gonna be John squared. It's just gonna be John.
As we got a fly chilling here on the dock.
SPJ, brother. SPJ is still in the house. Oh.
Yes, sir.
Hold on, let me get myself situated first.
All right, get yourself situated.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, come on.
Hey, come on.
All right, so I don't know. The thing too that makes it even worse for Justin is that he's putting himself in these positions because he's playing these singer. He's playing these singer characters that he doesn't. Yeah, it's Justin. Yeah, that he doesn't want to quest with because he wants to use them to sing. But then he's just giving his opponent more time for the board and just like go further and further and further and further, while he does nothing. Ooh, and no 1-drop on the side of Josh, which is just slightly unfortunate. Just slightly. So basically the good cards to actually deal with 4 states he doesn't play. Absolutely can. You're starting to get it, baby. He plays strength, that's about it. And then he just wants to scare you into not questing until he draws his next strength. That's basically how it goes. But yeah, so we're inking the Maui. One of the cards where you're preventing your opponent from questing. So that's one of the things too, is like one of his cards that try to slow his opponent down by making them not want to quest is just too big, and you got to ink it early a lot of the time. It's because the cards aren't good, so he keeps cutting them. So the cards that he cut was Mulan, but he hasn't played every card that swings into ready characters. But yeah, I mean, if this is the deck you're gonna play, you gotta play your outs, man. And some of those cards are just simply the way that it looks like you're going to have to go if you want to do that. Or you just got to hope and pray that your opponents don't evolve and don't know what to do. But we got a Moana on here now. The only evasive at the moment, so he's doing okay. Josh not being able to play a 1-drop and then having Moana in the sky is helping him out a bit. Roxanne is bad with only 2 singers in the deck. That Roxanne is so understated. The 2/3 that only quests for 1, sure. His play though is to basically have a singer all the time. So he's just not drawing into it. Then it's just not happening for him. You know, then it's kind of like an unfortunate situation that the Roxanne isn't a 3/3 that quests for 2 at the moment. But he's just kind of thinking of it in a sense where like you're always playing Shmi, right? Which is always a guaranteed 3/3 that quests for 2. It just has that damage part built into it. And the Roxanne, as long as you can do what the deck is trying to do, it accomplishes the goal. So that's why he's doing that. He's inking another shark. He's going to go ahead and sing Horizon and discard his opponent's hand, which looks like it's 2 Docs, an Elsa, and a Dumbo. So that was a pretty solid Horizon there. Getting some value out of that hand. And now he plays that Namari. Now it looks like he's going to be able to start moving forward here, inching forward. He can quest with the Roxanne. He could swing technically if he wants, which is what he's going to do. And now Justin is in a pretty good cruising position. Seeing here what Josh can do. He's going to have 4 cards in hand, going to be able to ink and play something here. And the issue right now for Josh's side is that a lot of the stuff that he's going to use to deal with things on Justin's part of the board, well, really what he's going to have is that strength, right, but it's just not effective at the moment. And something like strength is not something you really want to get rid of. It really hurts to get rid of that, obviously, because it just takes care of all these problems. Now, Genie's going to be able to take care of the Moana, which again just makes strength worse. So he opts to go for the Roxanne. Let's see what he's going to play here to see if I can understand why. Maybe if it was like a Bell play, which we haven't seen, I don't think so. I don't think he plays Bell. Okay, so he's going to play the Royal Guard and the Calhoun. So basically what he's hoping for. No, yeah, I don't know. I don't like that play. I think you got to take care of the Moana. The Roxanne just doesn't matter. You want to keep the Genie in play, and I mean, sure, like, but Pete trades into Genie, and that's good for Justin. It's not a problem because now the Calhoun is not active and Moana's evasive. So there's nothing else that Josh is going to be able to do on his side of the board as far as taking out Moana, at least for the time being. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what Josh is cooking up here and what he's doing. I might just not be seeing the vision. I might just not be. I'm a visionary. I just might not be a Josh visionary. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see here in a few if there's something that I'm missing. Does he? Oh, don't tell me he plays the elephant trunk item to give something evasive once. Or give something evasive while it's put on the board and then Calhoun swing into Moana. That'd be kind of crazy, actually. I wouldn't be mad at that. I'd like that little spicy spice if that's what he's doing. That would actually be really cool if that's what he's doing. I know Zan's playing it in his list. But we're going to go ahead and ink the Roxanne, play a 7 Dwarves Mine, and sing Beyond the Horizon again. I'm not sure how many cards are in Josh's hand. So yeah, it looks like he's not. Okay, so he's not discarding Josh's hand. Josh might just not have too much. Bo playing the Maximus. So this is where Justin is going with the deck, right? It's playing the Maximus and having the Namari. So he's going to gain 2 at the end of his turn right here, right now, because Namari is at 6. Is a 6/5, I believe. So that Maximus... Oh, give me 1 second. Yeah, because he did play mine that turn. Hey, Justin. You played mine last turn. You can't play Maximus. This cheater. Thank you for catching that. I'm too busy on trying to focus on this matchup here that I'm not catching it in time. But yeah, so I think Dewey here is coming to get me from behind or something. I don't know, just creeping up on us.
No, I'm leaving.
Up here on the side. Oh, you're leaving?
I'm leaving.
Definitely. Come on. All right. Have a good day, too.
I gotta get at least a good squeeze in.
Yeah, I feel you. All right.
I won't see you until next month.
Oh, man, come on.
Dude.
Come more often, dude. All right, but all right. So I didn't really see what happened there, but we got an Elsa that swang 2 into the dwarves' mine. We know Maximus is in play, Maximus is here right now. He's not going to gain anything. So the ability of Maximus is that at the end of his turn, if he has a character that has strength 5 or that has a strength 5 or more, he gains 2 at the end of his turn. If there's a character with strength 10 or more, then he gains 5 at the end of his turn. So kind of like a Flynn-esque ability, right? But you gain the lore at the end of your turn. And also has an increased power if you have strength of someone that's 10 or more. So it works really well hand in hand with Namari. A little bit better too because you could play the Maximus and just gain. The worst part, obviously, it being a 6-drop. But I know they be cheating like crazy out here, dang. Balti, you just got to make sure whenever you play these guys that you're paying attention. Yeah, getting lore at the end of the turn is huge, and being a 3/5 is nice too. And then playing the Pete so that there's nothing that can be done as far as taking out multiple things right now. Because really, what he wants to do is swing Elsa and Calhoun into that Maximus, so there's no potential. Because if he drops him Namari next turn, like let's say Calhoun's into a Pete instead, just so he could 1/4. Or if he wants to, let's say, swing 1 into Pete, kill another Pete with the Elsa and the Genie, he could do that as well. Then he's risking Namari coming on the board and him gaining, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Oh, I didn't even see Doc. I forgot Doc and mine were there. So, yeah, this is a worse position than I even was thinking. And he's just going to go ahead and pass. So, requesting for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If he has Namari, then it is game. I believe it's game. I believe there's 10 in the discard. Is there? 9? Oh, there's 10. Exactly 10. So, yeah, he's going to quest for game here. Scoops up for Josh. And so now we're in a position where if Justin wins, he wins the entire thing. And this will be his second time, actually. Justin, he won the first King of the Hill. So he won the first King of the Hill. And coming back and maybe winning the third? Oh, boy. So, bold question with those stalemates and basically 0 removal in this meta. Do you think the 5 lore Madrigal is going to be playable? The 5 lore Madrigal, is that the one where you need like 4 other characters in play in order to even have it on the board or to play it? Isn't it, it's banished if you have like less than 4? I'd have to look into exactly what that does again, if you can remind me. Go ahead and remind me what that does exactly. So the removal is slim, right? There is still removal. So, and so this is the way that like metas work, right? Right now we're at the very beginning and people are all testing things and decks and seeing how they run with just whatever's most efficient in their deck, right? Without having to opt to playing those cards that you don't really want to play that much, but you kind of have to for one reason or another, right? So that happened a lot when Diablo came out and Diablo was just taking over, right? Every single deck needed to now play certain cards that they may have felt like there was already Storm. There were certain things that were efficient removal. It's just like not good against Diablo, and I think that's the problem too. Is like regardless of what removal you play, unless you played like Fire the Cannons, it was always inefficient when taking out Diablo because Diablo was always played on turn 2. So unless you played a turn 1 cost action that removed it, you were kind of negging in a way. And so that's the thing with these metas as they're building. We're going to see what really is super strong. And that's why early on, you can kind of play around because people don't want to play the inefficient removal. So when we don't really know what's being played or have a strong sense of what the meta is, you can sometimes get away without worrying about that. A lot of decks are not playing Pete, for example. But if a situation like Madrigal becomes an issue, if a situation like Tiana, right, people are talking is a better example. Tiana, people are screaming is potentially an issue right now, right? If that really is that bad, if people go through all this testing and Tiana is that bad, every red deck is playing Sisu, right? Every single one is playing Sisu, and if it's that taking up that much of the meta, will determine how many human Sisus are being played, for example. If it's that bad in the meta, right, it gives you a -1 that may increase certain things like if red purple is being, or sorry, I don't know what else could be an example. It's just tough to deal with Tiana without removal like that, but you'll have to play, let's say, Gaston on 2, or that's another red card. Play a card that has like 4 strength on 2, and then you have to play like Smash, right? So I don't know what card would be able to do that. 4 on 2, maybe like, I don't know. All I'm thinking are red cards or purple cards, because you have like the Queen on 2 into Madame Medusa, which damages the Queen, makes it a 4/4, but it also bounces a character that costs 2 or less. So now you have a 4/4. I don't know. Like, I can't even explain if Tiana's that big of a problem, what you can do other than little Sisu, like human Sisu. It's 5 characters. You can only play her if you have 5 characters, yeah. It's just way too much for that card in particular. I'm thinking more of a card like Tiana, right? That people are actually testing that has a strong ability. If there isn't an efficient way to get rid of it, that's when you'll see the meta change and people having to start relying on these inefficient ways to get rid of it. And like human Sisu, like I said, right now in the meta, I think is just a very inefficient removal card. It really only works in that sense, in the sense where you're playing Amber Steel aggro or some type of aggro. So yeah, Mother's Knows Best. Perfect example. I love that example. So Mother's Knows Best is, I think right now, it's one of the only cards that you can use to like bounce something or get rid of something off your opponent's board. So people may play it, but if like Tiana is that bad, it may cause people to play even more of it, right? The one good thing about Mother Knows Best versus Sisu is that Mother Knows Best isn't conditional on anything, right? It's uninkable, which is its biggest downside, but it's not conditional. Like Sisu has to be a cost that's 1 or less to banish. Strength 1 or less to banish. So just inherently there, Mother Knows Best is a little bit better of a card, but again, it's not super efficient. Like you don't want to play 3 of or 4 of really of Mother Knows Best, probably most decks, I would say. But yeah, this is looking Jover potentially. This may be a match 1 Josh win. Utilizing that Dumbo, he better go ahead and tap 1. I haven't seen him tap an ink yet. Or is that a tapped ink? That is tapped. Okay, it looked like it was maybe standing. So he did do it. He's actually tapping and drawing the Tinkerbell instead of opting to quest for 2. Knowing that it's going to be taken out by the Moana, it makes sense. Let's get the draw here while we can. And then a 4 drop. What are we playing here for 4? Genie, nice. Efficient draw. Good ways to get rid of Moana. I mean, to be honest, Dumbo's probably going here, if anything, right? I don't know if it's Dumbo here. I don't think it's Dumbo here. I think it's Tinkerbell, just because Moana's ability gives +3 challenge. Oh, he's taking out Dumbo, okay. Because Moana gives +3 challenge to another character. And if he takes out Tinkerbell, she lives. I guess the +3 doesn't really matter, but at least she lives, so she could swing 2 into... Yeah. I don't know if that's correct. I think it may be swing into Tinkerbell. We're inking the bell there, playing another Dumbo. So yeah, this is looking kind of finished. Yeah, Tiana on 2 is definitely more of a problem than Tiana on 3, for sure. Sven, sure, you could do that as well. That's a cool tech. Can you ready any character, any chosen character, or does it has to be one of yours? Because some things have like that condition, right? You have to choose your own or choose an opponent, but some things I know you could do whatever. So I'm not familiar with Sven's verbiage, if it's specific to your own character or you can do anybody. But that would be, I mean, that's a solid play. And yeah, I think this one's just over. He can go ahead and swing with the Maui. Even if he has strength, there's not any way he's going to be able to take care of everything off of his board here, right? Because technically 2 strength in hand, a strength in discard, but no, it looks like that is not the case. So, guys, there's one more match. One more match. So Josh takes it on 1. Josh now has to take it in this match. What did he roll? An 8? Ooh, tough to beat, but can be done. Or was it already rolled? Did I miss it or something? I might have missed it. Do we post the deck list anywhere? So you can see Justin's deck list. If you do exclamation deck lists, plural, you'll be able to see 3 of the deck lists that were played today. A couple of them just didn't send them to me. And then Josh, specifically, he's going to CCS, so he didn't really want his deck list out there. Even though he's playing a good amount of games where you could probably grasp what he's playing. But yeah, for now, it's not out there. But if you want to give a follow to Josh at his Twitter, whenever he sometimes releases his deck list when his event's over and stuff. So if you're really interested, you could see him there. Oh, they're doing odds and evens. So Josh is going first. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Man, but how's everyone doing? Is everyone excited for Fabled? Let's get a gauge in here of who's excited for Fabled. If I had to give my opinion on it, you know, a little more reprints than I would have liked. And I do think some cards could have been reprinted, like weren't broken, and I think we're good for the meta. I understand they want to probably see different cards being played and whatnot. So I get it, but I'm genuinely excited with where it's going. And a couple of the deck lists I have built, I think are going to be super fun to test out and try. And I think it might be cool. It might be a cool meta. I hope it's not just overwhelmed with like purple steel meta. That's it, right? It's never fun when it's just one deck destroying, whether it was Ruby Amethyst in set 2 or Ruby Sapphire in set 5, you know. Was it set 5? I don't even know, because like Diablo was kind of taking over. Green Steel was huge, but yeah, there's a bunch of useless reprints. Not a fan of any of the vanilla reprints, honestly. Definitely should at least make new vanilla cards, if anything. But yeah, so anyway, we're going to go ahead and play the Mulan first on Justin's turn, discarding the Eye to Eye. Again, with this deck, since it's playing Maui, it's never like completely inactive, just because of the fact that Maui can bring it back. As we talk about Maui, I believe that was a Maui that he inked. And what are we going to play here? So the Mulan still trades into the Captain Hook, which is why Josh feels okay with questing it. Ooh, it's never good to see a dock on 2. Justin doesn't see the value in questing with it. I mean, he could have a strength, right? There's more value in getting rid of the Calhoun than worrying about a Captain Hook questing right now. So sometimes it's just better to have that board state. And he's also aware that there's going to be more cards that Josh plays here in the future that are going to be far more impactful than that Captain Hook. No need to trade into that. Would rather just have a card for strength when he has it. Friends on the other side, yeah, dude, that was a good card. Whether or not that card should be reprinted, a 3-drop draw 2 is kind of nuts, man. Especially if they're going this route of having an identity for all these colors and purple being the main identity for draw, like, or at least efficient draw like that. Like, that could maybe just be too cooked and make Amethyst too strong, right? But I do think there are certain cards, in my opinion, I think like Rapunzel, for example. I don't think Rapunzel was broken. There were even people at times considering not playing Rapunzel or not playing it, right? But it's always something you have to think about. It's a card that you're thinking about as an opponent. You play around it. It's strategy, right? You don't quest sometimes because of the card that they could potentially have, but sometimes you're just going for it because it doesn't matter if they draw the cards, right? In some points, like, I'd rather just further my game quests and they draw 2, whatever. It's not a big deal past that. I think I'll be okay. There's cards like Peter Pan, which I think was really good for purple and decks like green purple because it allows you to get back into a game, right, where you're down. Being able to play the Shadow Finder, whatever, the 3-drop, being able to rush into something and then the following turn playing Iago and rushing, or double Diablo and rushing, or any evasive, right, is really good for that color combination. B-Prep, I think, is even good. B-Prep is good because it's kind of that card that's like, you know, if he has it, he has it. You always have to think about it, though. So I have cards that I think could have been brought back, but double strength is tough. Dang. Triple strength. And Josh takes that one with relative ease. Relative? I don't even think I can say relative. With just extreme ease is what I should really say. So that's game 1. Triple is insanity. But yeah, let me focus back up on this game. Anyway, I'm excited for Fabled. But this has been a really cool event. I appreciate everybody that's in here right now, that's watching these games, listening to us just yap, right? That's what we do. That's what we got to do as commentators. We're just we're yappers at a premium. Not even at a premium. You're getting this free. Should throw more ads in here, get rich off of this. But getting ready for Justin to go on the play. He didn't have a great start on top of the fact that Josh had some great pulls, right? I always wonder in that situation, right? If you have a bad start, like your hand is not great, probably would rather have something like that happen on that game because it wasn't looking too good for you to begin with. So if that's the game that Josh is going to draw triple strength, right, when I'm already kind of at a disadvantage, then so be it. But looking like potentially mulliganing 5 cards here for Justin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, all right. So we're going to go ahead, mold at 5. Josh may have kept. I think potentially he kept, which is always scaring hearing your opponent say, I'll keep. If you ever heard that and you were playing Green Steel, you knew what they had. Diablo, Shift Diablo, Cove. I'll keep. Like, just the most terrifying words. That might, honestly, maybe that could ever be spoken. I'm not too sure. I'll keep. That strikes some type of fear in me like I've never felt before. No 1-drop, though. Oh, my goodness. It is just not it. I wonder what he kept to where he couldn't get a 1-drop. Let's see if he has a 2-drop. There's no way he didn't keep at least a 2, right? Maybe it was the Roxanne Max Goof package, if that's what I'm seeing in his hand right now. There is potential that that's what he kept. So he's inking the Namari. He does have Powerline. He had Maxine. So I think he's opting to go kind of this route now that he missed a 1-drop. He might have played the Did I say Roxine? What the hell? He might be opting to play the Roxanne if he had a 1-drop, just to be a little more aggressive. But now since he's kind of on the back foot and Royal Guard is out there, just so many ways to just easily take care of that Roxanne. He'd rather wait. What is this guy? Oh, this guy is typing in the chat while on stream. What is he doing, dude? No, I don't think everyone's getting ads at the same. I don't think it happens at the same time. Maybe? I don't know. Hey guys, for everyone that's getting ads, are ads happening at the same time? For everybody? I don't think that's how it works, but I could be wrong. But we got a Max Goof out here now, singing a strength on that Royal Guard just to keep our line alive. I mean, if Hypnotic Strength comes out, then he can swing. He would be trading, yeah, which is what he's gonna do. It's not great, but I mean, at the end of the day, he's controlling a little bit. With Maui Sharks in Justin's deck, I would say that control is probably a little bit better on the side of Justin, but he doesn't quest a lot. That's the problem with this deck is even when he's able to quest, like right now, he just can't do it very efficiently. Like Roxanne is his only efficient quester because you can play cards like Namari that quests for 2, but you don't want to quest it a lot because you're not gaining the value from Namari then if it just gets taken off the board. So there's a lot of cards like that in his deck, and I mean, you hope that the evasives, when he eventually plays them, stay alive so that he can keep them alive, like Shark and Moana, so that, you know, he can progress the game that way and gain more lore that way. But yeah, it's tough. Oh, so he's going to ink a Strength. Oh, wow. He got rid of a hand of like 5? 5 or 6, actually. 2 strengths out of the hand. This guy his hand just has all the strengths. What? He does not have a problem finding strength. Wow. But that Max Goof is pretty strong, huh? Like being able to, a Singer 5 is pretty strong. Outside of pre-roll ads, they run at the same time for everyone. Got it. Okay. Well, they waited a little bit during that because they were trying to see if everybody was getting ads. But hopefully none for the rest of this because I think it's every hour, and I have it set to 30 seconds every hour right now. So hopefully you don't get any more ads for the rest of this. But playing out a mine and then sending out a dock over to the mine to take out that Royal Guard, which is solid. Gonna do the tap, draw a card, gain a lore with the Dumbo, which is just going to be taken out from the Moana. He may have a second, but no, he has a second Genie. Okay, so he knows he's going to be all good with the questing at least. He could quest with the Genie here, but yeah, no, you don't do that because now you're making either Moana choose to trade into the Dumbo or stand and wait for Genie to turn. Sitting at 16 could play a Shark, but he's looking at 4, it looks like, at the moment. Thinking about what he's going to do. Still just thinking. This guy calls me SBJ. That's strange. What are we doing? Hey! All right, so they're asking if he inked that turn. He couldn't have inked because he played Genie. Oh. But then again, he played Dumbo, so there must have been a turn that he skipped ink. Well, he skipped an ink for sure. So that's why he's one less. Because he had to have skipped an ink. It's either that or Justin inked extra one turn, which I don't know. Oh, shoot. And he does the dock thing, the move. Wow. That is, okay, so he does have a form of removal. Just dock or happy and then double mine. Oh, goodness. That's crazy. Okay. All right, and then now we're taking out the dock here, so it can't do that. Now he can ping for 2, but not as effective as the dock and hitting for 2 both times. Playing a shark. Now we're at a point where this is looking really bad for Josh. Gaining 2 passive lore. Every turn he's going to go ahead and swing into the shark with both the genie that gains evasive on the turn and with the Elsa that he played. Taking out the Roxanne now. The Roxanne, yeah, I think Josh is just giving up here. He knows he's going to go to 15 and then 16 with the quest and then play. So Justin's going to take that one. This is the elimination match. Last game, official. Last game, total, completely. The winner of this is going to win themselves 1 free Fabled booster box and will be the official champ for the last match. Or for the, we'll be the official champ for the last match, obviously. Sorry, I was reading something. I'm like, why are we chatting this? I don't know. We'll be the official winner of the 3rd King of the Hill event, and we'll be the defending champ for next time. Which, again, I think we're going to do this again kind of soon and shortly after the Fabled release. So anybody that is interested in this, where was your invite, Tomas? Only BSG. Maybe we do another one and we do Outsiders. Maybe we do everyone who's not BSG. Maybe we do that. Maybe we do, I don't know. We'll have to look. We'll have to look into it. But right now, this is our it's for BSG only members. We could see about like expanding it and seeing how that goes. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, so this official winner, Justin, having already won the first King of the Hill. Josh has not won a King of the Hill yet. He's definitely played in one. I don't know if he played in both, but he's definitely played in one. And so we're going to start off with the Maximus Ink and then a Mulan turn 1. Make sure that he discards his card. Yep. He's discarding Eye to Eye a lot. I wonder if he's going to take that out of the deck. It seems like that's just been kind of a card he has not liked playing, but it's also kind of the reason why he's been playing the Powerline Max Goof package. I wonder if he gets off of that. He'll definitely watch these games back and see what's up, but he's been discarding that card a lot. Questing with the Captain Hook. Knows that Justin's not going to swing into it. Playing another Mulan. Let's see what he discards here. Not the 2-drop you really want to see. Still would prefer to see that Powerline on 2. Looks like he's thinking about discarding a dock, is what it looks like to me. Yeah, so he has the Horizon in hand, so that's why he's thinking of doing that. And now since he's not playing the dock, decides that he's gonna ink that mine. So opting to keep the Horizon hand, but he's got another discard to come since he played another Mulan. Kind of far off from that Powerline play that he was initially looking to do, but just drew too late. And so he's swinging the one Mulan that he had ready. There was a different Mulan card. The physical card was different, but he already had one Mulan on board, so he goes ahead and trades with the Captain Hook. Got to slow down the game a little bit because he does know how quick Josh's deck is. So he knows it's important that he's got to just let this game kind of go on. Inking a Moana, playing a P, it does hurt to ink the Moana since he knows he's playing such a heavy, evasive deck, but he may just not have a better 3-drop to play or something better to ink. Still far away from that Horizon play, which is unfortunate. Slamming down the Dumbo, it felt like. I felt that in my soul, that he put that so much power behind that. And now we have a different setup. You guys notice how less shaky this is? Got a little bit of a different rig. So, not as shaky. The only time it'll shake is if someone's shaking the table or accidentally bumps into it. But what we're thinking here over on the side for Justin. Once again, him thinking before readying or starting his turn officially. So yes, oh, here we go with the shake. Jesus, I was just talking about how good it was. So we got 2 Horizons in hand. This is really bad. We want the Moana badly, though. I don't know if he just doesn't have an inkable. Or if this card he really want. I don't know what card he could want to. Is it a Pete? Maybe he's thinking of playing another Pete so they can't. No. Hard. Oh, okay. Because you don't want to cast that because you want to. Yeah, I see it. Okay. I see why he did that. He's opting to not take out the Calhoun here. I wonder what he's waiting on as far as that goes. Just because. He plays the Moana next turn as long as he gets an inkable card. As long as he gets an inkable, he plays the Moana. And then the turn after, he can sing Horizon. Just questing for 2 there. Ooh, inking and playing the Jasmine. So now, if you guys don't know what Jasmine is, from the Fabled set, she's a 5-drop inkable 3/7 that quests for 2. She has evasive on her turn, and her ability is you may discard a card, and this card gains Challenger +3. So it can swing for 6, and it could swing in the air. So pretty strong card coming from Fabled. Not seeing a lot of people play it. Got a quality setup, though. A little shake here and there is nothing. I appreciate it, Nate. I appreciate you. Yeah, we've been working hard to upgrade where we can and everything. So we appreciate that. So did... oh, wow. So Justin grabbed an uninkable. This is looking like a Josh W. if I've ever seen one. Oh, Triple Horizon is diabolic. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. And there it is. The game. Josh taking number 3. Another unique winner. Congratulations to Josh. He will be getting a Fabled booster box. And again, congratulations to Nate for winning the giveaway for the Fabled Trove. I hope you guys have enjoyed this version of King of the Hill. Again, please follow us on our socials if you haven't already. We post about when we go live. We go live all the time, play testing, everything like that. So if you guys are really interested in these deck lists, if you guys are interested in all that stuff and you're here right now, we stream all the time, like 3 to 4 times a week, maybe even more. We're streaming all the time where we can answer all your questions about deck lists. If we're playing something, you can watch, just everything like that. So, yeah, guys, if you guys enjoy, please follow the stream. Is there any, let me see if I missed anybody.